Good morning. It's time to leave links and chat and hang out together. Hold on for just a moment while I leave the links and see who's awake. It's been very quiet this morning, so we'll see who is up. Internet is super slow this morning. All of a sudden. Okay. Good morning. All right, and if you're here, go ahead and comment so I know you're here. We'll wait just a couple minutes and let people get logged in. Okay. How is everyone this morning? We are air drying the hair this morning, so my crazy sort of wavy, sort of curly hair is out today. Okay. Well, are we freezing? No, we're good. All right, so let's get started. Campaign 26 looks like this. It's got the attraction on the front, and then on the back it has the glimmer sticks for $2.99 each. Campaign 26 is the last campaign of the year. This is your last chance to reach President's Club. All of the beauty items in it are double dollars, so focus heavily on those items. If you're not to President's Club yet, or if you're trying to reach your next level. And this catalog, there's not a whole lot really in it that I wanted to talk about, but I will tell you that there are a lot of While Supplies Last items in this catalog. A lot of the holiday items, a lot of the children's items, a lot of clothing items are listed as While Supplies Last. So not really a heavily clearanced catalog, but you know, they're budgeting for them to be basically sold out because of Christmas sales. So a lot of that in this book. The mark catalog looks like this. So, you know, it has the sequiny dress on the front, and then on the back, they're advertising the Mark Sparkle. It has the whole collection for $35 on the back, and then each individual item available for purchase. Excuse me. I have the yawns this morning. And then, you know, the inside, there isn't really anything on the inside that, as far as sales or anything being marked as, you know, last time in brochure. The Naked Love, of course, is back. We talked about that before, that it is now part of our permanent line. So that is back and in there to stay. And then the well, one thing I want to tell you before I get to the outlet catalog, there are a few extras that come in with this order. One being the Avon Representative 2016 campaign selling calendar, excluding what the campaign 2016 holiday schedule will be. Or not the 2016, the 2000, well, yeah, both really, 2015 and 2016 holiday schedule. I don't know why they can't manage out for the last few years at the beginning of the year. But they seem to have lost the ability to do that. So it seems like every year at the last minute they're planning the holiday schedule. So it's not listed on there. Go up through campaign 26. But like for me, because I'm a trend center, campaign 26 is not the holiday schedule. Campaign 26 for me ends on the 2nd. No. Yeah. The 2nd of November. You know, I'm done with my year very early, before the holiday season even really actually starts, aside from Halloween. Okay, the next add-in is the holiday resale event, which was in the last one as well. This is just for trendsetters. If you have somebody in your downline, or if you are a trendsetter, the last couple campaigns of the season, we get to resell because of the fact that we're done with holiday sales, you know, at the start of November. They allow us to resell during campaigns 1 and 2. They allow us to resell campaigns 24, 25, and 26, respectively. And that is so we're actually selling holiday stuff during the holiday time. And really the only benefit to that, in my opinion, well, not the only benefit to it, but the one thing that they do for us, folks, is that they do send us 10 old catalogs. So like in campaign, let's see. In campaign 26, I think, I can't remember how the campaigns work out, but for the last, they give us, the first one, they'll give us like 10 free books of campaign 24 catalogs again. And then the next one, they'll give us 10 free of the campaign 25 again. And then the next one, they give us 10 free of the campaign 26 again. So that we, you know, can sell and have catalogs left full of holiday products during actual holiday selling time. And a few, you know, handful of free books, and we can kind of resell. I tend to not do that personally because I'm in campaign 1 and I need to go whole hog because I'm starting over on President's Club again. So I need to go whole hog on it. So I tend to not actually do the resell event, not to mention the fact that it's really not doing us anything special aside from giving us the books, because we can back order those catalogs anyway. So if somebody says, oh, hey, I want something from one of those catalogs that isn't in the current book that I'm in, I can back order them anyhow. So the benefit to us is them giving us the handful of free books, really, is the only difference. And then I also wanted to say that finally I got my one free calendar. If you were waiting for the, or if you were ordering the calendars as gifts or something like that, the calendars have been on back order for many weeks. So finally I got, you know, my one free one that I was supposed to get many campaigns ago. So these are finally starting to come in. So if you were ordering those, especially if you were ordering them to kind of give to your customers as little gifts or, you know, what have you, they are finally starting to show up. So there's that. And I feel another yawn coming on, so bear with me. Okay. Let me check really quick and see. I have a message. Hold on one moment. Make sure it's not somebody sending me a message about that they're having trouble with this, because I do see. Okay, that's something else. Okay, so you seem to really be buffering today. I'm not sure what the issue is with that. Video quality seems to be really down. So hopefully it's working for you guys. I don't know. All right, so let's talk about the outlet catalog, because there are some kind of surprise items in here that you might be surprised to see that probably are being discontinued. There's a lot of the children's stuff in here, and a lot of the children's stuff in the Campaign 26 book is listed as while supplies last. I don't think they really duplicate. You know, I think they're different items, but basically a lot of the kids stuff is going away. The things that I wanted to mention to you that I was a little surprised to see in here are, first of all, well, this isn't one that I was surprised to see in here because they've already told us that there's going to be a preferred preview. But a new Clinical Pro Plus line eraser treatment is in here. Now, this is pretty much a brand new product. So they've already kind of improved it, or they've already created a replacement item for this, and we're going to be seeing that in a preferred preview coming out fairly soon. Sorry, 1 second. I think. Okay. Things keep dinging in. I'm trying to make sure people are not sending me comments on Facebook indicating that they're having trouble commenting here. Okay, the next thing that I was surprised to see in here is a new reversalist complete renewal express wrinkle smoother. Mainly I'm surprised to see it in here because it's really also a brand new product. It's this one right here. We've only had this now for a year. Has it even been a year? 2 at the most, but this is a very new product. So apparently it was not selling well. That doesn't really surprise me. I didn't get, you know, a lot of my customers tried it and I didn't get a huge, you know, feedback on it. If they're using it, they're not using it up very quickly, which I don't think it's a product that you necessarily would use very quickly, but I haven't been getting feedback from them that, oh my gosh, it's, you know, I can't live without that product. So I'm only really surprised to see it in there because it is so new. I'm not necessarily surprised that it might not be selling well. And then the other thing I wanted to mention, sorry, another yawn. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Another thing I wanted to mention is a bunch of ultra color lipstick shades are in here. So I'm going to read through them first. Nude, Vixen, Enduring Sable, Amethyst, Very Violet, Demure, Ruby, Rich Ruby, Hibiscus, and Tangerine Tango are all probably being discontinued. Some of those colors I'm actually a little surprised. So you might want to consider, if you have any customers that really love those colors, either stocking up slightly or just mentioning to them they might want to buy 2 or 3 of them to keep as backup. And I think everything else was not anything that I would be surprised to see. Okay. So on to the what's new. This what's new is for campaign 2. So on the cover, you have this woman wearing some clothing, carrying what's probably like a workout bag. And then on the back, it just has the Beauty for a Purpose ad, and the shopping bags are listed on the back. So, but this is what the cover will probably look like. There is a little bit of kind of an athletic feel to it. Of course, we know the beginning of the year is always, in a lot of cases, about weight loss or becoming more fit or what have you because of New Year's resolutions. This is not necessarily any different, but it's not necessarily being targeted like with a resolution theme, like a New Year's resolution theme. It doesn't seem to be anyway. But there is quite a bit of sort of athletic wear in here. So let's see, how do I want to break this down? Okay, so the first thing I want to show you, because I did want to talk a little bit about this one, there is a tech track. Track your activity and target your goals, built-in button cell battery. So it's basically like one of those silicone bands that you wear. And it comes with an extra band. So it comes with 2 bands. One of them is black and one of them is red. So you can interchange the color that you want to wear. It says it tracks steps, distance, calories burned, and activity time. Functions as a clock. Links to a smartphone for incoming call notifications, SMS, and text relay. Okay, so it's expensive. It's going to be $69.99 in the catalog. It looks like this. The reason that I'm mentioning it is because it says here that it connects with the My Way Fit app, which is an app for smartphones. And so I decided to look up the My Way Fit app, and it is a free app, but the app ratings, the reviews are horrible. I don't even think I've seen reviews this horrible on any other app before. So I'm actually going to look it up for you really quick so that, if it has changed in the past however many days, I'm giving you the most up-to-date rating on it. So bear with me just a moment here. The rating 2.7 out of 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2.7 out of 5. And only 1,000 downloads. Okay, so that's a huge portion. If you based it on how many people have downloaded it, that's not good. So I will let you you know, take your own initiative to go kind of look at the reviews and see what you think about that. I'm just mentioning this to you because, number one, there is potential that you might have high returns of it because it's a pricey product. I mean, $70 for a band that doesn't have a good app connected to it is not good. One of these people says it's only in metrics. It's not. It's, you know, which would make it useless from an English units data standpoint. One of these says it doesn't connect with devices properly. One of these says it doesn't save profile or any data, so tracking isn't possible. Yada, yada, yada. So anyway, I'll let you, you know, take a look at that and see what you think about it. But like I said, the reason I'm even telling you that in the first place is because if people are buying this from you, and they use it and the app is horrible, then you're probably going to end up with returns. And that's a price. Not only is that a pricey product to have to deal with a lot of returns, but it's a fixed earnings product. And I believe it's a fixed earnings product. Let me make sure. Make sure. I'm sure it's going to be a fixed earnings product. Yes, it is a fixed earnings product. So you're not getting a huge percentage of it anyway, as far as, you know, income is concerned. And, you know, that's a big hit. I mean, you know, $70 is a big hit to your rewards and all of that. So I just wanted you guys to know that about that product. Okay. Now, something I do like and something I think that this is kind of a revamp of a product we sold before, and I think it did fairly well, are these Crazy for Prints slip-on sneakers. So we have 3 new prints this year. You know, we had 3 prints last year. We have 3 new ones this year. So there's like a floral print, kind of mainly in pinks. There is a star print, almost like a patriotic. You know, the shoe is blue with either white or silver stars. And then there's a heart print. So it's like a black shoe with little heart patterns on it. Okay. So here's the floral. Here is the kind of patriotic star feel. And then here are the hearts. Okay, let me check. See how this is going here. Yeah, we're still buffering strangely. So, okay. Hopefully the video is okay for you guys. Okay, so let's just take a look at some of the athletic wear because I'm not going to go into huge detail about it, but I'll just show it to you. So there is a 2-pack of tank tops. They're the Body Illusions ribbed tank. And basically there's one black and one white. She's got them layered here. And then we have the Sienna Ridge Active Top and the Sienna Ridge Active Pant. So it's like a workout outfit, but they're selling the pieces separately. The back on the top has like this crisscross thingy with a keyhole opening for a little detail. It looks like the pants have the print. Here's the print on the front, but it looks like the pants have the print kind of right at the hip, like a solid waistband, but just a little teaser of the print on the pant. The top has it down the sides as well on the sleeves. Then there is the Claremont Active Tote Bundle. It has a coordinating water bottle, a detachable shoulder strap, and a zippered lower compartment where you can put your sneakers. And that print, I think it's either the same or similar. I think it's the same print as was on her outfit. If it's not exactly the same, it's very similar. But you can see the zipper compartment here at the bottom where you can stick your shoes on the bottom. And then there's a coordinating water bottle and a detachable strap. Okay, and then we also have kind of our nicest clothing option is still very casual. It's called the Serene Lounge Set. So it's sort of like almost like a cowl neck top with a kangaroo pouch pocket on the front. Looks like an unfinished hemline at the bottom of the top, and then kind of like just a pair of sweatpants type thing on the bottom, all in gray. Kind of like a heathered gray. Okay, so there's ribbing or like sort of like stripes on the pocket there. I don't think you can see that detail, but then there's the cowl neck sort of, you know, loose turtleneck style neckline and kind of decent length sleeves. And then the Aurora Memory Foam Lightweight Sneaker. It's like a slip-on. It's not a sneaker. They keep calling these sneakers. These aren't sneakers. They're slip-ons. But it has like a black and white stripe print on it with white tread, black around the edges. Then on this page, there is a Stop the Chill jacket. It has a bright mesh lining on the inside. It's like a neon, it's like a chartreuse color. Wind and water resistant, a high-low hemline. That's kind of strange for a jacket, a high-low hemline for a jacket. And a hidden encased elastic at the waist. So it's kind of bunched around the waist. And yeah, I think that's it for the jacket. It's kind of like a cobalt blue color with that neon lining. Polyester though, all polyester. And then the pants she is wearing are called the Delmar Active Pant. It has ruching on the sides, I guess, down around the thighs. You can't really see that very well though. A tie at the waist, but the waist is elastic. They're polyester and spandex. Okay, so the full pant is there, but because they're black, you can't really see the detailing. But apparently these sides are ruched, at least somewhere. It points to it here, up here, like at the thigh, but I don't know if it goes all the way down. And then another pair of sneakers, the Vista Memory Foam Performance Sneaker. These come in half sizes. Hallelujah. All of you half size girls probably need to buy these shoes just so we can reinforce the fact that we want half sizes. So they're like, they have the same print. I'll show you, but they're blue with that same kind of bright neon lime green color. And then it looks like a very similar print as the stripy top we already saw. You know, kind of a similar pattern, not necessarily exactly matching colors, but similar to that, kind of in these little diamond shaped panels on the side. You see it in there? So, you know, again, the colors that are in there are not necessarily exactly the same, the match, but it's still that sort of brush stroke type of a design. So, and the cobalt is the same. Okay, now the next thing is they're coming out with a bunch of crafting toys for kids. And some of these you will remember from when we were kids. And then some of them are kind of new trends. Some of them are essentially what would be like disposable toys. So the first thing is a Knit Fun bear and a Knit Fun goldfish. So I guess it's a little, must be like a little kit, you know, with yarn and the things that you would need to make them. So it's almost like they're trying to engage children that are just a little bit older than we have in the past and give them toys that is something they can do. And then they have the Weaving Loom Craft Kit, and this is one of the things that you will remember that we had as kids, which never really worked very well. But, you know, it's that thing where you make the pot holders. Basically, you weave the things over and under and over and under. Yeah, so hopefully these work better than they did for us. And then there's a 20-piece dollhouse furniture craft set. These are basically like cardboard pieces that they're supposed to put together to make dollhouse furniture. Sorry. Another yawn. So sorry. Okay, but so these are just paper that they put together themselves. So if your child is rough, or then these won't be good for them. But and then there's fashion design paper dolls. So there's like looks like 3 paper dolls, and then they can punch out the clothes to put on the dolls. 36 acrylic gem stickers. The clothes are stickers. They're not paper. Looks like they're stickers that you stick on. 15 fashion coloring pages. 3 adhesive backed pattern sheets to create her own fashions. So I don't know what kind of stickers they are. Like, I don't know if they're removable stickers or if once they choose what they're putting on, they're pretty much stuck with it. But anyway, that's what that looks like. So they're experimenting with different types of toys for the kids, which is good. My only concern with this is now this is a whole sheet of toys that are for slightly older children. So we need things for the younger kids. We don't have anything for babies or toddlers. So hopefully we'll catch up with that stuff. And then there are some home good things. I'll just tell you what they are, but I'm not going to take time to really show them. A 14-piece portion control container set, a digital food scale, a collapsible box grater, and a veggie spiral slicer. Okay, so let's get into the special representative offers, shall we? Save 40% off the brochure 2 offer, which is buy one, get one for $1.99. Okay, so this is for the Avon Elements lines. There's no limit. Order in campaigns 26 and 1. You will be billed in the campaign in which you order. Your cost price is the amount that you get in award sales, so it's not full award sales. And remember, you're now, you know, we're about to start the year again, so you're right back on track to where you need to be getting full award sales from your campaign 2 order. So my advice would be to wait and order this out of the campaign 2 book if you're going to do some kind of stock up, because you need the full award sales because you have started over again trying to get to President's Club for the 2017 season. Okay, so these are the items that are available for this. This is the Elements line. Okay. Next special representative offer, save up to 40% off the brochure 2 special offer prices. So the brochure's prices are going to be any 3 for $6.99 mix or match. So if you decide to do the rep offer, you pay $1.39 each. It's stock up now, no limit. Order in campaigns 26 and 1. You get billed in that campaign. It's not full award sales. So this is for the naturals line. Okay, so the body lotions, the body sprays, and the shower gels. Okay, but again, I would say if you're going to do some kind of stock up, just wait and order it in the brochure because you need the full award sales. Okay, mark items. Let me pick a couple things. I'll just show you some of my favorite, or what I think are my favorite things. Okay, so there's a cape, which is kind of fun. It's the Outside Chance cape, 70% polyester, 30% acrylic, with a detachable self belt. The thing about it is that in this photo that they have here, I don't think they're showing the right belt. I don't think they're showing you the detachable belt. They're showing you another belt that I'm going to show you here in a second. But it's very kind of Aztec, you know, print. It's kind of a mix between Aztec and sort of a Mexican feel. Okay, so that's interesting. Now the belt that they have paired with it is this one. They don't actually show you what the detachable belt looks like. So the one that they have on it in the photo is called the What a Cinch belt. And this is one that doesn't have like your traditional belt loop. It has, you know, the push button studs, and you kind of have to, you know, you're going to have to create your own loop and loop it through and press the studs through if you want it to look like this. You could just do it straight across, but then you're going to have two ends sort of flopping, so you're going to need to figure out how you want to manage your ends. But it looks like that. And the length of it, there's a small medium size, which is 41 inches, and then there's a large, extra large size, which is 46 3/4 inches. So it's one of those that you're going to decide have to decide how you want to wear it. Because if you want it up high to create like umpire waist type looks, you're going to need to know which size you need for that. And I think 41 inches even for me would be too big for that style of look. But if you want to wear it lower on the hips, your hips are going to need to be smaller than 46 inches. So you're going to have to decide which way you want to wear it. And this isn't necessarily the kind of belt that you're really going to wear at your natural waistline. You're going to tend to take that one up a little higher or a little lower. So there's a handbag here. I'm not going to show it to you, mainly because the strap looks like a seat belt, and I'm not a fan. But I'll just mention it. It's called the carry-all handbag, so that's one you might want to look at when you get your what's new. The handbag itself, I like the design of the bag, but the strap is a little chintzy. The in-stitch flats, these look pretty cute. 100% faux leather, so they're polyurethane. It's a 1/2 inch heel. No half sizes though. It kind of has like a stitch detail, which is why it's called the in stitches flat. So it's stitching detail here, and then see along the sides. So it kind of reminds you of like, I don't know, like a baseball or something. Because I know that's probably not showing up very well. Let me do a quick check. I think Sarah's here. She always clicks on Facebook. Hey girl, hey. Okay. And let me see. Is there anything? There's another outfit on the other page. I'll show you these boots. They're called the Two Ways About It booties. They're basically like faux shearling lined on the inside. And they have stitching. The stitching style was very popular, I want to say in like 2004, 2005, 2006, right around there. But they basically show it either zipped up all the way or zipped down with the cuffs kind of rolled down so that you can see the shearling on the inside. Okay. But see this, I don't know if you can see that stitching. That really obvious sort of seaming stitch was very popular in the mid-2000s. So they're bringing that back, I guess. They have the shearling on the inside. So when you cup it down like that, you can kind of see the shearling. That can be a little bit of a rustic style. Okay. In Magalog 1 for Mark, they're having a deal where customers can get the body butter and the scrub in the 4 cents of the body line for $18. So they can get them as a set. Just in Magalog 1. So, you know, there's a little ad for that with a smelly page if you've never experienced. I think this is the jasmine scent. They don't say on there, but they're showing the jasmine here, kind of bigger. And so they're kind of re-promoting the Mark 200 mini scent strip sample box. You know, there's 2 fragrances on each strip, and then there's one strip on one side, and then on the back of the box, the other strip is on the back of the box. So you get all 4 scents when you buy this. So anyway, they're sort of re-promoting that sample opportunity for reps who maybe forgot it existed, or for new reps. Okay, then there's a special rep offer, 40% off the brochure 2 prices. This is for the cologne scents, for the hair and body wash, and for the aftershave conditioner. And then also in the women's scents, it's for the shower gels and the body lotions. Okay, so it's no limit. Ordering campaigns 26 in 1. You're billed in that campaign. It is not full award sales. Okay, so again, I would say if you're going to stock up on something like that, just wait and take advantage of the awards of the award sales and order it out of the catalog specifically. But here are the hair and body wash for the men, and then the aftershave conditioners, and then for the women, they just have like the shower gels and the body lotions all kind of in a circle listed. Okay. Then there is a 3-piece advanced order pack. Earn 45% off the brochure 2 price. This is for the Amari Elixir. So you get 3 of them. Your cost is $16.48. You earn $13.49. The value is $69. That's based on the regular brochure price. So it's no limit. It is delayed billing. So you order in campaigns 26 or 1, you'll be billed in campaign 2. You pay with campaign 3, but again, it is not full award sales. Okay, so it's basically like a 3-pack. Okay, jewelry. There is some sterling silver items coming out. I will save those for you. We have jumped on this trend, and I think we're beating it to death. We're overdoing it. These charm bracelets that we're doing that have the same, you know, the same bracelet style with the charms. I mean, we're coming out with a set of these like every campaign. They're popular, but I don't know that they're that popular. So I don't know. I think we can back off that style a little bit. It's good that we have the style available for purchase. I don't think we need that many different versions of it. Just my opinion. Okay, so here is the deal. You remember me saying before that we're doing collections based on your district. So they've come out now with the Suncoast collections. So there is a 3-pair earring set that comes in gold or silver. There's a 5-piece ring set that comes in gold or silver. There is a bib necklace, which is a gold-silver combo. And then there is a 3-piece gift set that has a necklace, bracelet, and earrings, and you can choose gold or silver. Okay, so let me just show you those. So if you're in the Suncoast division, this is what your set, your jewelry line is going to be. There's a free gift exclusively for the Suncoast division representatives. So if you order the Super Earner bundle, which I'm going to show you in a minute, you'll get an additional 3-pair earring set in silver tone for free. Okay, so you're going to get this set of earrings for free if you order this Super Earner pack that I'm about to show you. And it's only the Suncoast Division representatives. I have no idea where the Suncoast Division is. Avon does not ever create division maps or even division lists that says which, you know, which districts are in which divisions. So, and they've been changing them a lot. So I can't, you know, I can't answer any questions about that. If somebody says, can you tell me what division I'm in? No, because to be honest with you, I don't even know what division I'm in anymore. The Facebook page for my division changed the name, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm a part of the new division or that my division completely went away. So it just means that whoever was managing the Facebook page, that their division changed. So I don't know what to tell you when it comes to that. I have no idea what division I'm in anymore. And I have no way to, you know, find out because it's not listed in your account information anywhere. Okay, so here is the Super Earner opportunity for the Suncoast collection. It's guaranteed 50% earnings. The value is $61.97. You pay $17.49. You earn $17.49. You get full award sales of $34.97. You have to you choose whether you want the gold tone or the silver tone, but there's no limit on it. So if you want both, you can have both. And there's also no limit on the free gift. So as many of these as you purchase, you'll get, you know, an equal number of the silver tone set of earrings for free. So no limit delayed billing. You order in campaigns 25 or no, you order in campaigns 26 or 1. You're billed on campaign 2. You pay with campaign 3. The campaign 2 brochure special prices count toward award sales and earnings level. So it is full award sales. And this is what the bundle looks like. So it's kind of like one of each thing, except for the rings. The rings are not included in the bundle. And then you just choose whether you want gold or silver or multiples. So if you want the rings, you're going to have to demo them separately if you're going to demo them. And that is it. Catalogs at the beginning of the year tend to be very slim. And sales at the beginning of the year tend to be very slim because now I will be selling these in November, right? But most of you will be selling them after the holiday season. And that's a hard time because people have spent tons of money on gifts for the holidays and now they're broke. And that doesn't usually recover until spring. It starts to pick up at spring, and then you hit the summer and there's another dry spell in the summer because people are spending all their money on vacations they can't afford and that kind of thing. And so they kind of stop buying then as well. So these catalogs, partially because of that, tend to be slimmer during the winter months, especially the early campaigns. And, you know, this one obviously is going to be mainly focused on kind of athletic gear, but it doesn't seem to be necessarily branded to push the whole resolution concept. So that's good. All right, so that's basically it this time. If there's anything you want to see more of or want more details on, because I didn't really go into pricing on the things that I showed you. So if there's any of that type of information you want to know, then please let me know. The next time we will be meeting is, let me see here, Saturday the 31st, which is Halloween. So if you want to dress up in your Halloween costume, I won't be able to see you, but feel free to do that. You can tell me all about it. And of course, it's 11 a.m. Eastern time that we meet. So these work a lot better with live interaction and live feedback. So I would encourage you to please be here. You will get a lot more information out of me that way, which benefits you because talking to myself is not that fun. So you'll be able to better plan if you're here, because you'll be able to ask me all the questions you want to ask me. And I'll be inspired to give you more information or more sales tips. And I think that's it. So I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.